Just adding in people like usual, guys. We'll start this break very, very shortly here. Aaron, I saw you're already in here, so I don't need to add you. Get those two added. I think that's everybody. All right, I think everybody has been added. I'll just go through the list while people are joining. We have Pack Wars number 7. This is going to be 2018 Donruss Baseball. Winner number 1, whoever pulls the career leader in pitching wins gets first choice of hit, freebie in our next Pack Wars, and all the cards from the AL West and NL Central. Winner number 2, whoever pulls the third and final hit gets second choice in the hit draft, and also the AL East and NL West. Winner number 3, whoever pulls the first Ohtani rookie card gets the final hit, and all cards from the AL Central and NL East. If no Ohtani card gets pulled, it will be whoever pulls the first Mike Trout card instead. Payments, blah, blah, blah. You already got that. So the list is there's 24 packs per box, 3 autographs or memorabilia per box. I got Vinny with packs number 1 and 2, Phil number 3, Aaron Van D with number 4 and 5. Vinny, you got 6 and 7. Jason Poppy, you have number 8. Sean Jason, you have 9, 10, and 11. Jason Poppy, 12. Phil, you have 13. Aaron, you have 14. Sean Jason, you have 15 and 16. Phil, you have 17. Sean, again at 18. Jason Poppy, your freebie from winning the last time around, 19. Sean Jason, 20. Aaron, 21. Sean Jason, 22. Phil Miller, 23. And Sean Jason, again, was spot number 24. Pull me some more fire, Chris. Hey, that's what I'm trying to do here, buddy. That Jose Altuve number to 5 is still pretty darn sweet. Pulled another redemption tonight for another member. You got the Nick Senzel redemption. And then on top of it, he also pulled like 3 different Shohei Ohtanis, one being numbered to 50. It'll probably sell for 75 to 90 on eBay right now as we speak. Yeah. This guy's got jokes. Might as well call these Vinny Wars. I'm going to call the next one Vinny Wars, and you're not going to win. And then you're going to want to reverse it, and then I'm going to keep it. Keep in mind, Aaron is still probably the leader right now just by pulling that Altuve. That was absolutely sick. However, your break tonight, Vinny, did probably put you over the top now. I think you might be in first place just by a little bit. Not to be outdone, though, Adam Tutai last night had the 1-of-1 Dante Pettis, too. So that, I mean, everything is pretty darn sweet there. So here we go, guys. We're going to get this going here. I do have the list next to me. And, of course, some of these packs might have slid around, but I'll do my best to keep them in the exact order in which they are. Hopefully someone pulls a whammy. Those things are just awesome, and they sell for very, very much. As you can see, whammy, ultra rare insert featuring the game's brightest stars. I've never pulled one yet, so about dang time we do one tonight. And these packs are always nice and neat. That's good to see. So there's 1 row, 2, 3, and there's the 4th row. And of course, like always, guys, we show the empty box. I want to move the camera up for this one here. Empty box, no more packs, no shenanigans. No Brandon Cooks number to 99. So here's all the packs, and you guys already know how we do this. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is it? We got 6. So 6, 1 through 6, 7 through 12, 13 through 21. Wow, really good at my math. 1 through 6, and then through 12, and then through 18, and then through 24. Batting 1,000. Time to get some rest after this one, after I do the freebies and also the skunk break, and also now, because there's no Brewers, I have to do another randomizer to get to see who gets a freebie in the next one. So here we go, guys. Vinny B, you're on the clock. We got pack number 1. We're looking for career leader in pitching wins. Whoever pulls the final hit, which is going to be a ways away, I think. And then we're looking for Ohtani, and then we'll just mark down Trouts, too, just to be on the safe side in case there's no Ohtanis, but I highly doubt that. So first up, put this back down a little bit again, we have an Andrew Benintendi for the Boston Red Sox. These are basically the same cards that we just opened, but these are the basic variation that comes out earlier in the season. The other ones are the chrome or optic, as they like to call it. Next up is the Jan Moncada. Buster Posey. It's just a fun name to say. Next up, we do have the blacked out variation, or the spotlight, if you will, Jose Abreu. Dominic Smith, and it looks like we do have a hit already in the first pack. That's kind of crazy. And our first hit is an Alex Reyes patch card. It's a red patch jersey card, Alex Reyes. So that is the first hit, and it is a not numbered. So that one is not numbered, but still we do have our first hit that's on the board. So hit number 1 is a Alex Reyes relic. Kind of a bogus little relic to start off. That just means that they're saving the thunder for later. And we have 2 cards left in that pack, and it was a Jake Lamb and a franchise leaders, and it's just a franchise card. It's a Rod Crew and Harmon Killebrew. All right, so I don't think there's any career leaders in pitching. There was not actually one pitcher pulled in that pack. So, Vinny, you're up again. Pack number 2. Put this camera up a little bit. There we go. All right, next up, we have Gary Sanchez, Madison Bumgarner. I was going to say, do we really have 2 relics back to back? Not a relic. It's one of those nice little dummy spacers for people that like to fill packs at hobby stores and retail stores. Thank you for putting in spacers now to make it a little bit more difficult for people. Andrew McCutchen, Diamond Kings rookie, insert card. We have a Chris Flexen rated rookie for the New York Mets. Clayton Kershaw. Kershaw, we'll put him off to the side. If I'm not mistaken, 144 takes the cake. Yeah, 144. As of this card, at least, we're at 144. So Clayton Kershaw, we'll put him off to the side. That's Vinny in pack number 2. Write that down real quick. Clayton Kershaw. Clayton K. And then to round out the rest of that pack, we have a Moncada. John Lester, he's having a mighty fine season if I don't mind my saying so. And then we have a Reggie Jackson to end it with the Oakland Athletics. A little bit different to see those colors. I'm used to seeing Yankees or Angels. Phil Miller, this is your first pack. Sorry, dude, couldn't pull the Ohtani right away for you. We'll save that for the autograph, perhaps. I'd crap if we pulled an Ohtani autograph tonight, too. That'd be just awesome. All right, next up, we have a Chipper Jones. Ian Happ rookie card. Chris Bryant, well, this is a Cubs kind of pack. The Ryan Express, so this is one of the name variations. It doesn't say Nolan Ryan, so the Ryan Express variation. Marcell Ozuna. And by the way, Nolan Ryan is definitely a very good card to have. Career leader in pitching wins. And of course, my phone's going to start blowing up right now, so that's one going off to the side right away for you, Phil. 324 is not going to be an easy one to knock off. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only way you can do that is to tie it. So we're looking for a tie at this point. And next up, we have a Marcell Ozuna. And there's already a backwards card. And if it is an autograph, yep, it is an autograph. So the second hit that we have is a Victor Robles. Victor Robles. Very nice looking sticker autograph. It is a sticker, but it is all there. Decent looking autograph too, just a little bit of streaks where he does the swirl, so you can tell he signs kind of quick. Let's see if we can get a nice close-up of it. As you can see, the swirl like on the top, and then right through the streak as well. But it does stay pretty much on sticker all the way through the end where he finishes his signature. Good looking card. You guys have heard me talk up this kid quite a bit over the last couple of breaks. He's one of my favorite rookies or prospects that'll be coming up in the next year here. Maybe even by the end of the year to help out the Nationals in the outfield. We'll see. Put him off to the side. A very nice pull. So whoever gets that one, whoever gets a career leader in pitching wins. So hopefully that's you, Phil. Victor Robles would be a nice autograph to have. So we have a Marcell Ozuna and a Javier Baez to round off that pack. That's a good pack of cards. Specifically for Phil. All right, so that was pack number 3. We are now up to Aaron Van D. We have pack number 4 for you, buddy. Here we go. On the Cubs pack, too. Yes, you're darn right, Phil. That's got to be a celebration. And there was a Javier Baez at the end, too. And next up, we have a George Springer. And it'd be crazy if this was another relic, but we have a turned around Paul Goldschmidt. And this is a numbered Out of This World. That's why it was upside down. Number 91 of 149. These are some pretty looking cards, though. All the inserts that are numbered. They really do a good job with these. Too bad that's not the Ohtani, because the Ohtani one looks pretty sweet, too. Get this one protected as well. So the Goldie, get that one off to the side there. And to keep going with that pack, we do have an Ahmed Rosario, Jose Altuve, Justin Bauer. This is one of the name variations right here too, JBJ. That's Jackie Bradley Jr. for the Boston Red Sox. We have Puerto Rico's finest. I can tell that's Yadier Molina, and Francisco Lindor. Not sure, is that Springer? Correa? Oh, Correa, Molina, and Lindor. Close enough. And then the last card of that pack was a Charlie Blackmon. All right, and Aaron, we have pack number 5 for you here, buddy. So good luck on pack number 5. There's a cool insert pulled in one of your packs, but nothing to put you on the board yet. Whoever gets the next insert card, too, will be getting winner number 2 automatically. So there's usually 3 hits per box. We've already gone through 2 of them, so we're looking for 1 more hit. All right, next up we have the Noah Syndergaard. Oh, that is awesome. My idol growing up, this is why, ladies and gentlemen, I am wearing Expos and I'm a big Cubs fan, because of that gentleman on the left. My idol, the local legend in my opinion, because I watch WGN all the time, that's Andre Dawson. It's called The French Connection, him and Gary Carter on the card, number 122 of number 199. So it is a numbered card, so we'll get that one protected right away. And it's an Andre Dawson. I just protect his cards regardless. Hate me if you want. Hate me if you want. Still a bigger Brewer fan than your mom. And that's not a mom joke. That's just being for real. All right, next up we have Ryan McMahon, rookie card. A Brian Dozier. Maybe going to be a Brewer soon. Who knows? Since we weren't on Machado sweepstakes. The Klubot, another name variation card here for the Cleveland Indians. We have a Chris Bryant Sepia insert non-numbered. So it says KB name variation, and it has a sepia background. We have a Trey Mancini and a Tom Seaver. Tom Seaver. 311 wins. That was a nice close call. 2 very good pitchers, but 324 for Nolan Ryan still takes the cake. Put this off to the side. Very close there, Aaron. Still searching for an Ohtani rookie card, and we're still looking for our 3rd and final hit, and anybody that can knock Nolan Ryan off of his throne. So next up, we have Vinny B, pack number 6. Pack number 6 for Vinny. There's another thick card here. Nolan Ryan. That's another, so that's a tie. Of course, you're going to be tying with Phil. So Phil and you are now tied, which means that we will have a randomizer going on at the end if it remains a tie. So Phil comes in, takes him off the plane with the Ryan Express. And then Vinny comes in with pack number 6 with another Nolan Ryan. So we got a 2-way tie right now for that one. Of course, the 2 guys who are running their mouths the most, look what happened. Now you guys got a war at the end. This is why we call it Pack Wars. So Freddie Freeman, and sorry Vinny B, I know you're all hyped up, especially after that card, but they got you another spacer, buddy. That is not the 3rd and final hit yet. There's a Freddie Freeman already pulled. Evan Longoria. There's a Mickey Mantle card. Pretty sweet. Yeah, Maddox or Clemens will do the trick, I'm sure. Rod Carew, Madison Bumgarner, Juan Marichal. That's 243. I was going to say he's another Hall of Famer. And then Star Power, there's a Mike Trout and Albert Pujols. And it doesn't have anything right there, so I don't know if that's an error or another one of the variations. I have to check that one out. But regardless, it's going to the AL West. All right, so we still have Phil, and we still have Vinny B, in the lead right now, and we're still searching for the first Shohei Ohtani, and we're still searching for the final pack. Pack number 7 is Vinny. So good luck again, Vinny. And then we go to Jason Poppy, and then Sean is on deck. All right, we have an Alex Bregman, Steven Strasburg. This is kind of cool. We have a Gwynn, which is a name variation. Obviously, it's Tony Gwynn, one of my favorite ball players of all time as well. Master of the 5.5 hole. You got a rated rookie, Tyler Mahle. Jim Palmer, that ain't too shabby, 268, but is the black and white variation. We have a Paul Blackburn, rated rookie. A Robbie Ray for the Arizona Diamondbacks, and then a good old Schwarber for the Cubbies. All right, Jason Poppy, this is your first pack of the break. Good luck to you, buddy. Vinny B is calling out all of the main people, so if you want to know who you got to get, Greg Maddux or Clemens would be a good one. That wouldn't count as the first Trout, no. Those are just like little dummy cards, like checklists, if you will. It has to be physically Trout, not Trout and also Pujols like that. So next up, we have a Justin Verlander, Cody Bellinger. Ooh, a nice little name variation for Mickey Mantle, the Commerce Comet. It's a nice card, whoever's getting the AL East. That would be the second winner, whoever pulls the fourth. And then there's another name variation back-to-back for the Yankees. Nothing wrong with that. The Kraken. That's a Gary Sanchez. And next up for the Cincinnati Reds, we have a Joey Votto, Chris Bryant for the Cubbies, Michael Fulmer for the Tigers, and then Irvin Santana for the Twins. All right. I got 4 left there. All right, so we got Sean, and then Jason to end this off. So we got Sean 3 in a row here. Good luck, Sean. All right, first up, we have a Tony Gwynn, Daniel Murphy. We have a George Brett black and white, or a spotlight variation. I forget exactly what Donruss calls them. There's the first Mike Trout. First Mike Trout, just in case there is no Ohtanis that are pulled. I'm going to mark this off just in case. So Sean Jason with pack number 9 gets the first Trout. All right, congratulations, buddy. You're on the board at least for that. That is the first Trout. And, oh, I already opened those. So the Trout is over here. Put that off to the side. And then here's the rest of that pack. Here's a beautiful rookie card. It's not Ohtani, but one of my favorite players right now currently, and he's on my fantasy team, Ozzie Albies. Here's a name variation for Carlos Correa. We have Shorea. Sounds a little gross to me. It sounds like Taco Bell eating T-Bell for 5 days straight. You get Shorea if you eat that too long. Next up, we have a Cole Hamels, which probably is going to be on the move after tonight. This might be his last start. He's got 147 wins, nowhere even close to Nolan. And then we have a Dandy Defenders, which this looks like the Rockies with Nolan Arenado and DJ LeMahieu. All right, Sean Jason, you're up again here, buddy. Another thick pack. Is it a spacer or is it the third and final hit? We shall see. Good luck regardless, buddy. Pardon me. JD Martinez, Buster Posey, and draw your own card. These are one of ones if you draw on it and ship it back to whoever you want. You didn't like that joke, did you? Sorry, man. They put those spacers in a lot of things. Well, there's our first Milwaukee Brewer, but that does not come into play in this break. So there's a Ryan Braun, Nolan Arenado, Diamond Kings, Cody Bellinger, Clint Frazier. It's an Angel, but it's Andrelton Simmons, and then an Adam Jones, who I can see him moving somewhere pretty soon here too. Orioles are going to start to unload. Once you move Machado a piece like that, I can see everything else going in order. All right, next up we have Sean Jason again with pack number 11. And the very first card we have is a Harmon Killebrew. Next up, oh, that's slick. A numbered, I'll put this pack here, a numbered Mickey Mantle. And this one is a career 557 slugging percentage. This is card number 456 out of 500. And all of these good cards that I'm putting in sleeves right now will come with plastic top loaders as well. Those will be protected, guys. And here's a name variation for one of our newest and recent Hall of Fame inductees, Chipper Jones. It's Larry Wayne Jones for the Atlanta Braves. A lot of name variations in this product. Get Harmon out of the way there so it doesn't confuse. We have a Corey Kluber insert, a Yachty. Like it just says that. You can't get in trouble for saying it then. Another name variation, Andrew Benintendi, Zach Cozart, and Will Myers. All right, and then Jason Poppy, here is pack number 12 total, and your second pack in the break. And, ooh, we'll see what that one is. Hopefully it's another short numbered card here. Maybe a 101 would be fantastic. We have a Nomar Mazara, and we have another Paul Goldschmidt out of this world. And this one is numbered to 999. All right, whoever gets the, what is it, the NL West is going to be doing pretty good. So whoever pulls the third and final hit is going to get a lot of Goldschmidt. The way I said that makes it sound horrifying. So I hope you enjoy it when it comes in the mail, that big pile of Goldschmidt. All right, put that off to the side. Finishing off the pack, we got another name variation there. It's an Al Kaline. It just says Kaline on top. Here's a nice little rookie card for the Boston Red Sox and whoever gets the AL East, which is also winner number 2, Rafael Devers rookie. We have an Alex Bregman, a Diamond Kings insert of Matt Olson, the Motown Mashers with Nick Castellanos and Miguel Cabrera, and then we also have a Freddie Freeman as well. All right, guys, so we're getting down to the final couple of rows here. We're still looking for our third and final hit, and then we're still looking for an Ohtani rookie card. We do have a Trout just in case, and we do have a tie as of right now for the career wins leaders, and we'll do that randomizer afterwards immediately just to get that solidified. So here we go. Phil Miller, you're back on the board with where some say unlucky, others say lucky. We'll see exactly where it lands. So good luck, Phil. You guys will never believe it. You'll never believe it, but there's another Paul Goldschmidt. There's a Paul Goldschmidt to start it off. Garrett Cole, he's sporting the Pittsburgh gear, so that will go to the NL Central, but the guy's having a Cy Young kind of year. There's a Miguel Cabrera insert. Noah Syndergaard insert. There's a Washington Nationals Bryce Harper nickname card, Mondo, or name variation. This is also a name variation, not up here, but down here. Instead of saying the Dodgers, it's unanimous ROY, so unanimous Rookie of the Year. There's a nice little old school player right there, one of my favorites, Rhino. We got Ryan Sandberg for the Cubbies, and then a normal Al Kaline non-name variation. All right, next up we have Aaron Van D. We have your second to last pack here, so good luck to you, buddy. Hopefully it's not a spacer. We have a Matt Carpenter, a Miguel Cabrera. Sorry, man, I really didn't mean to jinx you on that one. It is a spacer, but there shouldn't be many more spacers if there is. That's a lot already. J.P. Crawford rookie card. This is kind of cool. I was like the name variations in general, but none better than the sweetest swing I've ever seen in baseball live is the kid, Ken Griffey Jr. Nice little Aaron Judge, all-rise jersey. Reggie Jackson again for Oakland. There's another Milwaukee Brewer, Ryan Braun, and a Kyle Hendricks for the Chicago Cubs. All right, so after 14 packs, we still have a two-way tie up on top between Phil and Vinny. And then Sean Jason, you are the one in the lead right now with Mike Trout, unless an Ohtani gets pulled. And speaking of Sean, we have you back-to-back now for packs. So good luck, buddy. We got you at 15 and 16. The very first card is a nice little Aaron Judge. Next up is Andrew McCutchen insert. PED Diamond King. DL Diamond King. One of my favorite ball players right now too. Well, has been for the last couple of years. Should have did the trade in fantasy baseball a few years back for nothing basically. That is Francisco Lindor, aka Mr. Smile. And there's another Luis Gohara. World champs between Springer and Correa. And a Rod Carew to end that pack. Hall of Famer Rod Carew. And Sean Jason, this is you again at pack number 16. There's a good looking card coming up. Man, I hope it's a fire. Anytime you see that kind of color in this kind of product, I'm hoping it's numbered to 3 or less. That's all I can say. Here's a Max Scherzer first. And that is pretty, but it is numbered to 99. Braden Shumaki. Braden Shumaki? Maybe I'll stick with that. Braden Shumaki. Numbered 65 of 99. It's a darn cool looking card for only being numbered to 99, but that is the American Pride USA variation or insert card. Kid's probably only 16, 17 years old. Yeah, give this one a couple of years. Going from Texas A&M to the U.S. Collegiate National Team to the big leagues. He must be in the bigs now. So that's a nice little card to pull off to the side. There's been some good variations in here so far. Moving right along, that was only the second card in the pack, so we have the Nick Williams rated rookie. We do have another name variation of Mookie Betts. It's Marcus Lynn Betts. And there's a nice little name variation. AL East is just killing it with the name variations, so whoever gets that third and final hit's going to have a nice little field day with the variations. We have the All Rise, and this is a double variation, as a matter of fact. It doesn't say New York Yankees, it says All Rise, and then it says the New York 12th Judicial District as the name. Adrian Beltre is up next. Barry Larkin, and a J.A. Happ. That was a nice little judge, too. All right, so next up we have Phil and then Sean, and then we got 6 to end it off then. Yep, that's correct. So everything did fall in order. Pardon me, Phil Miller, you're on the clock here, buddy. Good luck. Look at you. Every time it's Phil Miller up, Chicago Cubs start coming out. All right, we have a Chris Bryant. Ooh, that's nice. A little breast cancer awareness. These are always short numbered. So there's a KB, and then we have a Bryce Harper breast cancer awareness card, or I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the BCA cards is what they call them with the ribbon on the top right. Numbered 17 of 49. So there's a nice little short print there. Get that one protected right away as well. All right, moving right along with the rest of that pack then too. We have a Jose Ramirez, Francisco Lindor, Charlie Blackmon, Jose Altuve, Lorenzo Cain in Kansas City uniform. Woof. Rather him in the Brewers gear. And another one of the French connections where it looks like they were actually painted on. At least Andre Dawson looks painted into that. Doesn't even look like a real picture. All right, and then we have Sean Jason, pack number 18. You are up. Good luck, buddy. We have a Jose Altuve, a Brian Dozier, and another spacer. My God. We got to be coming up on an Ohtani and the final hit here eventually. There's a Miguel Andujar. That's a nice little rookie card for the Yankees. Again, going to the AL East. There's another Mike Trout. So the first, we had to say whoever had the first. So Sean, well, it would have been you anyway. But this is one of the name variations for the Trout. This is the Millville Meteor. So that's another one for the Angels. Bryce Harper Diamond Kings. Mookie Betts with the name variation of Perfect 300. Ender Inciarte. And Avisail Garcia for the Chicago White Sox. That's a nice little pack right there. All right, still going right along here. We have Jason Poppy, pack number 19. This was your freebie pack. We're still searching for a hit, and we're still looking for an Ohtani, and we're still looking for maybe another tie or somebody that can beat Nolan Ryan for the wins. And we have an Elvis Andrus. Ooh, if this is autographed, that'd be fantastic. There's the Andrus, and then here is either a short print variation or our other hit. It is not. That is not our last hit. This is a Roberto Alomar for the Indians, number 302 of 474. Those backwards cards always throw you off. I see the name and it's backwards, and it's never bad getting a guy that either A, spit at an umpire, if that's how you view it, or is in the Hall of Fame. Put that one off to the side as well. And then finishing off that pack, we have an Aaron Judge insert. We have a name variation, Rookie of the Year with New York, Aaron Judge. Joey Bats, Jose Bautista, that's Toronto. Nolan Arenado, Justin Verlander, and a Travis Shaw for the Brew Crew. A little Shaw action there. Still searching for our big hit here. Sean Jason, you're up again. Pack number 20. Good luck, buddy. What the heck? I don't even know what to say. Every card is backwards. What the hell? I don't know what to do. We'll just do it this way. We have a Cole Hamels and a Yadier Molina. We have a San Diego Chicken mascot. That will be going to the Padres. I know everybody else wants it, but the Chicken mascot goes to the Padres. Next up, we have a Mound Marvels, numbered 101 of 349. That's a pretty looking card. Of Justin Verlander going to the Houston Astros. Good looking inserts in this stuff. Even the chicken was a great looking insert. We have an Anthony Rizzo next up. We have a name variation, Noah Syndergaard. We have Lion instead of Thor. Adam Jones. We have the sepia version of Andrew Benintendi. A James Paxton. And the Hall of Fame All-Stars of Sandberg and Ozzie Smith. Missed those backflips going out to the shortstop. Somebody else has got to adopt that. They will not ever be the Wiz, but they can try. Pack number 21, here's Aaron Van Dumlin for the last pack of your break here, buddy. Good luck to you. Still searching for a third hit and still searching for an Ohtani. Can kill him out with both stones right here. Walker Buehler. Roberto Alomar. Oh, it says Robbie Alomar, so that's a name variation. Paul Goldschmidt. And hey, there it is. We got the third hit, a Pedro Severino. So congratulations, Aaron Van D. You pulled the third and final hit, and you get the second choice in the hit draft, and also the AL East and the NL West. Panned out well for you, man. So worth the wait. Pack number 21 was the third and final hit, so that one is off the board. Get that one protected for you right away. Congratulations, Aaron. Not a monster hit by any means, so you get to determine between the Alex Reyes or the Pedro Severino. And then to finish out the rest of that pack, we have an Aaron Altier and a Cal Ripken. Well, that's AL East. And like I said, there's a lot of AL East teams between Boston, the Yankees. You got a lot of good cards coming your way. All right, next up we have Sean Jason, pack number 22. Unless there's an extra hit, which would be epic. We have a Nolan Arenado, Joey Votto. Oh, jeez Louise. Obviously, you can tell I'm sick of spacers. Even though I do enjoy them, I'm just sick of them when I'm doing them in breaks. We have a name variation for Andrew McCutchen. We have Cutch in the top left. Of Victor Robles, which is a beautiful autograph that will be going to the battle between Vinny and, as of right now, Vinny and Phil. So there's a Robles. There's an Iron Man variation, Iron Man Cal Ripken Jr. with 26-32 games. That's a nice card going to AL East. As you can see, I just keep mentioning AL East. There's a Adubel Herrera, Joe Morgan, and an Eric Hosmer to the Kansas City Royals. We have Phil back up at you again, buddy, here. This is your last pack. Good luck to you. Another Nolan Ryan. So that gets you two names into the draft. So it's going to be Phil, Vinny, and then Phil. So all those are three going to be in the randomizer, and you now have a 66% chance to beat Vinny. No, I keep the spacers, Paul. Sorry, man. I use these all to ship. Otherwise, I definitely would. So I'm going to put that down again here. So Phil with pack number 23. Michael Jordan And my favorite basketball number, nope, I lie. Number 33 is still my favorite for Grant Hill. Larry Bird, Grant Hill, there was a lot of good number 33s. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. All right, to finish out the rest of that pack, look at Phil. You'll never believe it. There's another Chicago Cub in one of your packs, and this time it's a Kyle Hendricks number to 303. At this point, I'm pretty sure you really want to win first place because that's NL Central and all the Cubs, Brewers. I know you love all of those cards, Cardinals, etc., and all of the AL West, which would be any of the Mike Trouts and stuff like that too. So moving right along with the rest of that pack, we have a Moncada, Stanton, a Will Myers, a Benny Baseball variation, another AL East, Electric Battery Mates with Dwight Gooden and Gary Carter, and an Anthony Rendon. All right, this is the final pack. Sean Jason, you could tie into this crazy madness with another Nolan Ryan. You could take the lead in that category if you really wanted to, or I think you're the only one that has the Mike Trout, so I think you're pretty much solidified on that one. We have Bryce Harper, and there's a numbered rated rookie next up. That's a Chris Flexen number to 199. There's a Milwaukee Brewer next up is a Brandon Woodruff, Freddie Freeman, Joe Morgan, Dustin Fowler, rated rookie, Jose Abreu, and a Dave Winfield with those old school jerseys. I definitely got to get one of those autographed in my day. Before I quit with this whole sports memorabilia stuff, I got to get a lot of my old school jerseys signed up. Who would I get for Padres that's still alive? Maybe a Ozzie Smith because that's where he was drafted. But that is it, guys. So we are going to be doing a little randomizing here. So just to go over everything here, Aaron Van D, you ended up winning the third hit. So that one, you are winner number 2 then automatically. So again, you get the second choice in the hit draft and also the AL East and NL West. Sean Jason, because you pulled the first Mike Trout because there's no Otanis, you get the final hit and all the cards from the AL Central and NL East. And we are going to be going to do that 3-way battle, even though Phil has 2 names in the pot, in the jackpot pool, and then Vinny has 1. So if Vinny wins, that's going to be a lot of bragging rights for him, man. So I apologize in advance if that happens. So thank you guys for watching. Hey, nice. The little Grant Hill. That is one of my favorite guys of all time, but I have a staggering amount of his cards. So, but anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching again. I appreciate that. And I'll be doing the random for this immediately after I get off here, okay? Later, guys.